Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where today we are going to take the fight to the Ordekai. That means we are going to assault their fortress up there. Now, we did make a little assault against them in an instance, but in that case, it looks like Taktaka went and killed the ones in the area so that we could have a private chat with her. So I haven't really done a full-fledged attack on them inside of their base. So it's time to do it now. Of course, there's always a possibility that we would run into a camp of theirs before we hit their main base. So let's see if we could disrupt their camp first and see what that does. Does it get what we need, or are we going to be heading deep into their camp anyway? So I need to get money pouches, swords, medallions, insignias, and kill their warriors. Well, since I need to... Hey! I'm trying to talk here. Alright, now what I was saying... Oh, yes. Since I have to kill them in order to get all those items anyway, I suspect I'm going to hit that little requirement there. Hey, could we get out of those caltrops? You seem to drop something on the floor. There we go. What? That only counted as one? Oh, well. There we go. Ooh, Oh, because that's the officer's insignia I needed in there. Alright, so I just need money pouches, swords, and I also need jackal keepers. Is there any jackal keepers around here? Hey, you! I presume I'll be collecting a sword from you or something like that? Money pouches. Something like that. Oh! How did you go down like that? Did I accidentally hit an ambush on you or something like that? There we go. And you? Okay, got sword, money. Oh, getting all sorts of things from you. Okay, good. That's 6 down. I think I should have no trouble getting enough of those things. Swords, money pouches. Now I need to find and see if there are any jackal hunters here. It's possible that I will have to go into the main fortress anyway, because if that's where the jackal hunters are located, then that's where I'm going to need to go. I haven't found any of their jackal keepers yet, but I did run into an independent jackal. Does that count? I suspect not. Of course not. I believe that this is the entrance to their base. So let's head up there. Avoid the snakes. What is a brigand doing here? Surprised the Ordekai don't rout him away. Oh well, I guess I'll have to fight the snake anyway. I was trying to not have to fight the snake. Ah, well, perhaps I could have just skipped by it. Now, let's see what we've got here. I think we are in the right path. Yeah, perfect. Definitely Mordecai territory. Black serpent flags. Ar Jirush. Are you Jirush? Maybe, maybe not. But he is want to throw down caltrops onto the ground. Now, I am looking for jackal keepers. Jackal keepers. Something of that sort. Ah! Like that guy right over here. Okay, we will keep the sorcerer away. I don't think there's anything I need from sorcerers, but they're annoying enough to want to kill them quickly. Okay. Got the money pouch. The sword. Ah. Ah, the medallion. Yes, exactly what I need. I suspect that this is going to take a little time. I'm also working on my deed at least while I'm in here. To kill Mordecai all throughout the region. Well, that was interesting timing. Here are the Mordecai items you ordered.
What say you, traveler?
Lord Iqbal and Nagar's faith in you was not misplaced. You have done well, Pineleaf. We believe your intentions in our land is not nefarious. At least not nefarious against them. It may be nefarious against the Mordecai. You may be the unexpected ally that we have long awaited. Lord Iqbal and I are pleased that you have come to Jerush as a friend and not as an enemy. We have enough enemies already. well, go now. Back to Nagar. You have earned Ingbal's respect. Okay, there we go. So, that means all we have is Malgat. And Malgat is the one I think who wants us to collect the eldest of Samsurg's corpse. Whee! The crocodile in question is all the way to the west and north of the area. And I must say that the terrain I see right now isn't exactly what I would call conducive for crocodiles. It seems to be quite suitable for scorpions, though. Maybe it's not a crocodile. Maybe it's a scorpion. But I think I already got the scorpion, didn't I? Based on the distance I need to go, I suspect that this thing is going to be right next to the river, which would make a great deal of sense. I also see that the terrain is getting a little bit more humid, because I see more trees. Certainly things. Still we see occasional cactus and the like, but we see other plants as well. So I guess we are getting closer to crocodile territory. Quite a ruin there. Is that part of Telperian's wall, I wonder? At least the part that's on this side of the river? I guess that's likely. I don't know if it's going to be labeled as such. But someone went through a lot of trouble building a wall there, and who other than Telperian would have gone through such trouble? I know, probably a number of Numenorian rulers. Alright, well, let's see. How about on this side of the wall and see if we could... palm trees? Yeah, I think we are getting close to the river, though. Yes, that is most definitely a river. Well, I think that's a river. It is some sort of body of water, and that's what counts here. Things are definitely more humid, and most likely more friendly to crocodiles. Let's see. Yes, that is most definitely a crocodile. Now, we're supposed to be looking for a big crocodile. Ouch! Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know why I forgot about that. Let's see. Hmm. The giant crocodile. Uh, hello. Well, let's see. What's the worst that can happen? Tasty snack. And yeah, at least from the point of view of the crocodile, maybe. There. Oh, she was incubating her eggs. Oh well. This must be their nesting ground then? Yeah. Well, I need a good vantage point in which to look for the eldest of Samsung. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay. Now, where is the really, really big one? Actually, my quest tracker claims that it's in this direction. So let's see if that turns out to be the case. Actually, there's a deed for killing crocodiles, now that I think of it. And considering this is the first time I've seen a crocodile in this zone, though of course we did have all of those of Vonk earlier that seemed to count for them. You can only assume that a Vonk must be some sort of corrupted crocodile. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, hold on. Ah, there it is. Hello. Nice when that works. Have it come out to me and not me to it. Oops. Very bad timing on my part there. I feel like I'm in the belly of the beast. It's probably not a good position to be in when you're fighting a crocodile. Alright. I got it! Yay! Okay, now let's get to Malgot. Here's your crocodile corpse.
Nico, it is good to see you.
I would like to reward you for all that you have done. It will take a short while. I will ask you to return to me if you're willing. Okay? So now speak to Nangar and see what he has to say to me now that I have finished all those requests all throughout the city. Everything seems to be done.
Travel with care, friend. Dangers are all about.
Your efforts ingratiate you with the elders. Forgive our further subterfuge. Our position is tenuous, and confrontation with the Ordekai will bring unease to the other elders. A few more measured moves, and I can assure the other elders of your intentions. Okay? So let's see what we can do now. We can grab this pair of boots, I guess.
Is there something you need?
To the northwest of Jeruj is an ancient quarry where our numbers were forced into labor by the Ordekai war overlords. The very stones we mined built some of the ancient walls surrounding the outpost. I need a few stones from that quarry to patch our walls. Then to the north and slightly west, near the spot where the once mighty Ikraban River roared, There are reeds to be gathered and make the lashing concealed archers' positions in the city. Yeah, I think I know where that river spot is. It's infested with crocodiles last time I was there, and that wasn't too long ago. Oh, go to these places and gather what I asked. And then patch locations along the walls to reinforce them and return to me. Okay, so collect large chunks of sandstone from the quarry northwest of Jerush and collect reeds from the marsh in northern Kud Zagin. Okay, so first, I guess, to the quarry. It appears that the quarry is just outside of the eastern entrance of Zaduru. So now I just need to get up here and see if there really is a quarry here. I mean, there's certainly plenty of stone here. I see a building up ahead. Is that the quarry? What does it say? Oh, it says that I need to collect large chunks of sandstone. And apparently a few jackal carcasses while I'm at it. Now, let's see. That seems to be a little bit too far. Actually, I was about to say there's a jackal ready to pounce on me, but that's a strange looking jackal I've ever seen. There we go. Now, where were we? The jackal is just waiting in line. What a polite mob. Oh. Now, where were we? Oh! It's Locha, all right. It expects me to be able to carry this thing. And it looks like the second one is uphill. Way uphill. I could just roll it down the hill before trying to carry it. Don't ask me how I carried the first one up the hill with me. So now there should be one more large chunk of sandstone around here somewhere. There could also be an Ikaban relic up here that I want to pick up. But after I pick that up, then I could... Wait, how'd that thing not topple over during all these years? Don't ask me. Oh. Nope. No blocks of sandstone in this area. Ah, just a little bit further down. Okay. Hiding behind a rock. Apropos. Now, I think it's back to crocodile-infested territory. This place looks familiar. Ah. Maybe I don't have to go so deep into there after all. A sheaf of reeds. And I need 5 more of these. If I could just stay at the edges, maybe I don't have to... Hello? Of course, I do have a deed against them, so... There's always that. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, I am looking for... No, I don't feel like fighting the eldest again. The time travel repercussions are just too strange. Oh, my. It looks like the arena in Umbar. That explains how the river is flowing. Okay. Alright, so that's part of the city, yes. Good. Going up into there. Okay, that would be the bridge. So I guess that would be part of Telperium's wall. All right. Well, now that we have all that settled, let's go and head back in. Oh, yes. I need to conceal Archer's windows and patch the walls of Jerush with all this stuff. It appears that these are the locations where we are supposed to be putting the concealment. Okay. Yeah, I can tell that that is possibly an Archer's window. But here, it looks like it's bricked over. And I just put up a few of these things and suddenly the wall is as good as new. With the window and all. Wow! It's amazing what one hobbit can do with a little bit of work. Alright, now I need to come through. Oh! It looks like that needs a little bit of patchwork. Let's go and repair that. Okay, fine. What about this? Okay, good. And this over here. Okay, it looks like I've finished up the patchwork. So I just need to head to the other two entrances and add there to concealment. I have finished up the repairs.
What say you, traveler?
I saw you return with the stone and the reeds. The other elders did as well. They're beginning to understand that you are not here as an enemy. They do not yet believe that you're a friend. I, on the other hand, trust you enough. Well, that's good to hear.
Is there something you need?
I trust you enough, Pineleaf. Then I am willing to enlist you your assistance in a matter requiring a direct conflict against the fortress of the Northwest. I need a distraction. One loud enough and long enough to provide me cover to sneak into the encampment and out again unseen. If you're willing, I know of a secret path into the encampment. Meet me at the top of the path beneath the Ordekai structure on the plateau. You'll find it north of Jerush. All right, I will go there and make another foray against the fortress, but that will be for the next episode of the Song of Waves and Wind.